Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Everybody waiting to get the season underway, everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate come what may.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And a real chance to break range. He's gone for the crossbar! And he's there to clear it. Breaks on here. Played into space out wide. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tough...
Goes for goal! And the ball's come out. And they've been caught out. He gets up to head it! Couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gets on the end of it. Has a pop! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a...
There's the free kick. This could... Isaac! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Liverpool are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And it's been taken straight back. Shapes to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Isaac has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the counter is on. He's found his man. And he's straight offside. Cross deflected behind for a corner. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Chiesa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Goalkeeper's ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Put a stop to that. Again, the flag's up. And the weighted pass. A buccaneering run from the defender. Gone behind for a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Isak. And he's cut it out. And he's going long.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He hits it! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Isak has a pop! Gabriel Jesus. Here's the through ball. Has a hit! He's gone for it! And in it goes! Deep into first half stoppage time, 8! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period.
Liverpool playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. It's come loose. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Oh, real chance! Gets good distance on it. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Cuts it out. Gabriel Jesus, who does have... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Dinks one in. Chance! Flings in across.
Pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he's surging through. Oh, good hits one! Oh, real danger here. Gets the chance to cross. And the finish! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Isak. Liverpool are desperately short of time with plenty to do. A real chance to break. Big chance, must be! Going for goal! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Shot a goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him. Oh, has a hit! And in again! In it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference...
He's had a go! Chiesa. And that will be the final act. Liverpool have gone down in the opening game here. A big disappointment for those who've so looked forward to it. But there is plenty of time to turn it round. So, Jim, how do you... Bayern Munich stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that...
Greatly! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Gnabry. Had a shot! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And he's there to cut it out. Dinks one in. Kimmich, forward it goes. Kane spreads it towards the left. Good chance! And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Gnabry certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Vinicius Junior looks to thread it through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Kane. In towards the middle. Header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just couldn't stay down for him.
Mbappe cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Bayern Munich are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Lofted into the middle. Gets into some space. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Good ball. He's got away. Hits one! Kimmich. And here's Kane. He's had a goal! Back of the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running.
Has a hit! No mistake! That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bayern Munich looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for the shots. That is simply superb! About as smooth as it gets. Oh, that is a bit special. Bayern Munich will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for
Shot a goal! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And they've been caught out here. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's played forward. Oh, is it? Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come... Oh, real danger here. Fires it in low. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Bayern Munich are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
That has been a goal. 3-1. And we're already into the second period. Tar. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's hoisted clear. Turns and goes back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Madrid get it back again. Waves it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Davis. Gnabry. Tar. Kimmich, a scorer already in the game. Davis. Let's put a stop to that. Played in deep. And that's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over, and he's cut it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Bayern Munich look on course to seal win number 1 of the season. Tries to dink it in, and the finish! They've scored! Right back in the game!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Well, this is exactly the approach.
And the shots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. It's come loose. Vinicius Junior.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Kane.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Real chance! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Knocks it away. That looks a good ball. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Good save, he got a decent... He's gone for it! Madrid don't have many options and time is running out. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Hoists it high. That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. A really good feat. Bernardo Silva goes for goal! All hands on deck for this one. They've played it short. Chooses to go back. Surely! And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich get off to a flyer. They have hit the ground running and hopes for the season are high. But then how do you reflect on... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Hits one! And in again! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Liverpool take the early advantage. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's a promising ball. He's left his man. A chance! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Isak. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack. Now he's had a go! Isak with a shot! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, it was a chance, but neat and quick for the keeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself.
Mbappe, nicely measured pass, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Liverpool can't seem to retain possession. He's gone for it!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Has gone out. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. Isak. He's found his man. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vinicius Junior, right through the middle. Alisson can pick that up. Isak tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper sends it forward. What a throw in. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior goes up. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Chiesa. It's a throw-in. Bernardo Silva threads one through. Chiesa. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Isak. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Liverpool really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at them.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Chip through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Isaac! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's got through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Bernardo Silva. Has a hit! They've scored! So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He goes long. Goalkeeper's ball. Isaac, he's had a shot! And the follow-up, it's in! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Bernardo Silva. Not offside that time. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for the shots. It is a fantastic goal. He's got himself a peach of a goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, that is a bit special. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chiesa. This could hits one! Sticks it away! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Going for goal! And in it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this is...
And the shot! Really well taken goal. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due.
It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
And the weighted pass. Crunching tackle. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe, chance to break. Good ball. Vinicius Junior. It's in! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break? As soon
Goes for goal! It's gone a long way up and away. Mbappe finds himself offside. Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva, and here's the chance to counter. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Done very well to intervene. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. A routine catch. Cuts it out. Plays it out to the flank. It's a loose ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome.